How's it going, guys? My name is DJP and welcome back to another NBA 2K23 MyNBA Rebuilding Challenge. So, today's video we're going to be seeing if we can get a team to go 82-0. Now, the way I'm going to do this is with the team of Demigods. So, I made a created player, 7'7", 350 pounds, all badges, all tendencies, all 99 overall, hot zones, everything completed. We're going to put them all on a team, copy and paste his DNA, and we're going to see if we can go 82-0 with that team. So, we're going to do a fantasy draft, though. That way, it's we can have expansion teams, and I could just release the players, whoever we got on the team, and then put him on that team 15 times. Just makes it easier that way. That way, you know, I'm not deleting a team out. So, we'll add a team, and we'll see what happens there. So, we're going to do it like that, and that is how it's going to go. I'm going to try to go 82-0. So leave a like and subscribe, enjoy the content. Let me know in the comments what some of my videos, socials, playlist, main channel, second channel down in the description as well. With that being said, let's go on to the gameplay. Alright, so here's the character we made, Eddie Rollins, Eddie the Monster Rollins. Let's take a look at his, his builds. As you can see, vitals, Eddie Rollins, the Monster. I didn't even pick that nickname. Made him born on 420. He was 419. He had some like WNBA signature things that I thought was kind of funny. I did end up changing those. Look at his appearance. That is what he looks like. Eddie Rollins right there, ladies and gentlemen. Impressive stuff indeed, I would say. So we got him there. And then we also have, his attributes. As you can see, they're all 99. I went through each single page. 99, 99, 99. Durability, all 99. I mean, we're not going to put the injuries on anyway in this scenario. But maybe if you want to do a career sim or just something with him, in the event that we need to, it's there. His tendencies, all 100. We'll see how that plays out, except for some that like are versus like use glass, blank versus blank. Those are like 50, and then obviously like fouling, we want to keep that at 0. So yeah, and then hot zones, all hot, and he's got every badge imaginable here equipped on Hall of Fame, except for ones that I can't equip multiple with, like reserved and friendly and stuff like that. Team player, extremely confident. So, but everything else Hall of Fame or equipped. So there we go, and we will remove changes in case I accidentally made a change. So we're gonna put him on the team. We're doing a fantasy draft. We're picking an expansion team, and we'll see if this team with all the Eddie Rollins can go 82-0. So it took me a bit of time here to add all of the players. Actually, 2K for some reason was also glitching out, so I had to overwrite some of the players that we done to the drafting. Nothing too important though that would make a real big difference. But yeah, we have a team of all 99s. Eddie Rollins on the Bronx Brawlers. Kind of just looking at the rest of the league. You guys can see we did the fantasy draft, so it should be interesting. I'm curious to see if this team could go 82-0. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at my system proficiency. We're 3.5 balanced. Is that really our best? 4 is 7. 7 seconds is 4. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to actually fire this coach. Because what I want to do is hire, instead of Ron Hill, we'll fire and we'll get Michael Stauffer. We'll hire him. And then our assistant coach, Jeremy Beal. Are there any good assistant coaches out there that'd be really good for us? Head coach Ferguson. Honestly, it probably doesn't make too much of a difference. So we'll just keep it that way. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to edit my coaching game plan. So there it is. It's going to look like just like that. So all the Eddie Rollins are going to get minutes. Honestly, I'll probably just do a 10-man rotation. Not that it really matters, like if it's a 10-man, 9-man. But yeah, we'll just have all Eddie Rollins play. Eddie the Monster Rollins. Says proficiency, what's our best? Perimeter centrics 4. 7 seconds 4.5. Grit and grinds 4.5. Let's do 7 seconds. 4.5 star proficiency. So yeah, we're gonna see if this team can go 82-0. Right, that's the goal. We're playing the Dallas Mavericks to start off. Let's see if we can win our first game, sim through date. Okay, we win our first game, 133 to 95, and as you can see, Eddie Rollins, all of the Eddie Rollins played well, I guess. Well, one played better than the other. I don't know which one this one is. Apparently, he's a wild card personality, which is kind of cool. All of these guys in the Bronx. So yeah, we'll just simulate until we, lose. I'm hoping that we can kind of go 82-0. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but we're going to see. So far, so good. As we are 8-0. Let's simulate this next week here and see if we can be 11-0. And we are. Wow, we beat the Knicks by 80 points. So we're looking good so far. Let's just sim the season. And once we lose, we'll stop. And then we'll take a look at the box score. I'm hoping that we don't lose. I'm curious to see. It's through 20 games, still no losses. And we're 22-0, 23-0. Quarter of the way through the season, by the way. Quarter of the way through the season, 23-0. So 25% done. Let's see if we can continue winning. So far, so good. We got a big break coming up here, 28-0 for the Eddie Rollins monster team. We got the Grizzlies. We take the victory there. 30 wins, 31, 32, 33. And yeah, we're looking good so far with this team. 35-0, 36-0, 37-0, 38, 39. Coming close on the 50% mark. So far, no losses 50% of the way through the season. Which is looking pretty good. Okay. Not too bad. Can we get to 50 wins before taking an L? Yep. 50-0 right now. 51, 52. I don't care about all-star captains. 54-0. 55-0 at the trade deadline. We're not going to stop simulating. We're going to keep going. So not too many games left. 57 all-star break. And we are undefeated still. Beat the Brooklyn Nets. And we have hit the 60-win mark at contract extensions. And we're still going. Less than 20 games to go. And we are catching W's 66-0 right now. We've got 70 wins. And we're still going. Just a few more games. 6 more games. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Eddie Rollins. The team of Eddie Rollins does go 82-0. It's not win an MVP, which makes sense because Giannis won it. He did win Rookie of the Year, Eddie Rollins. This Eddie Rollins at least won Rookie of the Year. And this Eddie Rollins won Sixth Man of the Year. Not the same one, as you could see. This Eddie Rollins won Defensive Player of the Year. Evan Mobley was Most Improved. Michael Stauffer, 82-0 Coach of the Year. Makes sense to me. Unique Brian, that's a very unique name. Yeah, wins Executive of the Year or whatever it was. We don't see Eddie on any of the All-NBA teams, but we are going to see him on a defensive team, at least one of them, and another one here. And we'll see 4 Eddie Rollins on the rookie team, and Paulo Banchero, of course. And then 4 Eddie Rollins here, and a Jabari Smith Jr. sighting. So that's interesting. Yeah, the team went 82-0. So complete, but we have to win the championship. Let's see if we can go 60-0 in the playoffs and go 98-0 on the year. I'm just curious to see the Eddie Rollins statistics. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All Eddie Rollins that played averaged 10 points. The leading rebounder was Eddie Rollins. Makes sense. All of them averaged at least 4. In terms of assists, you can see Eddie Rollins led the way. Every single Eddie Rollins had at least a steal a game. Some of these Eddie Rollins, a lot of them had at least a block a game. Low turnover amounts. All were efficient from the field and from 3 and from the free throw line. Every single Eddie Rollins that played had a 50-40-90 season. Some of them had 50-50-90 seasons, or one of them did. So that's pretty crazy. Makes sense. I mean, this team is, filled with Eddie Rollinses. So let's see what the coaching game plan is going to look like. Of course, it's going to be Eddie Rollins. So we'll adjust the rotations. That way Eddie Rollins gets more minutes and Eddie Rollins gets less. So I would assume, bro. It just says bro for the Bronx. Bro. That's amazing. So we'll simulate the play-in. Got Washington. I would assume we sweep them. We'll simulate the round. And we do just that. Orlando Magic. We swept them. So far, not a single loss. and we beat the Knicks to go to the conference finals to take, the finals to take on the one-seeded Kings who made it. I'm actually going to take a look at their team. They get my respect for making it. It's James Harden and Kristaps Porzingis with Tobias. Oh my gosh. This team was a 1 seed. Come on. Easy sweep. 98-0. 82-0 in the playoffs. 16-0 in the... Well, 82-0 in the regular season. 16-0 in the playoffs. Eddie Rollins, Finals MVP. Not a surprise there. The monster put up monster numbers. Every single monster. So, yes, a team of all 99 overall demigods with the best coach in the game will, in fact, go 82-0 and then go 16-0 in the playoffs. So that makes sense. So thank goodness, that one actually made sense. So that's great. Let's take a look at the playoff stats just out of curiosity. I'm sure you guys might want to see them. Why not? We'll show them just to see who was good, who wasn't. I mean, obviously, Eddie Rollins, every single one averaged at least 10 points. So that's pretty cool to see. You can see steals, how Eddie Rollins did, doing his thing out there, block shots, Eddie Rollins. And then, yeah, I would assume every single Eddie Rollins shot at least 50% from the field. Yep. Some of them even shot 60%. A couple Eddie Rollins didn't shoot that great from 3, though. So that's interesting. One of them shot over 60% from 3. And then a lot of the Eddie Rollins didn't miss free throws, but this one, everyone shot above 90%. So, to answer the question, can a team of all 99 overall, 7'7", 350-pound centers win a finals that are all 99 overall, Hall of Fame badges, tendencies and all that? Can they win? The answer is yes. So, there we go. 82-0 challenge is complete. Just wanted to do this. Just a fun little video, switch it up. But we're going to go to the full screen and close out this video right now. Alright, well, that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Let me know in the comments what my video is. Socials, playlist, down below in the description as well. And also check out my main channel and second channel for the content TJP. And, yeah, if you guys want to see me do a career simulation with Eddie Rollins, Eddie the Monster Rollins, leave a like on the video or comment down below saying yes, you would like to see it. If you don't care, then I probably will eventually do it at some point anyway. Maybe like a career sim of how he could potentially do in the league, where the league is normal, and maybe we spin a wheel and put him on a random team. I will figure it out, or maybe we put him in the draft and see which one drafts him. But anyways, I'm gonna head on out though. Take care, everybody. See you soon.